what happens, we are a public-private partnership. Okay. Now, if you look at every child we add to the system, there is a deficit which Akshaya Patra needs to raise. For example, currently, if you look at, if I am feeding, let's take 1.8 million children, there is a deficit of about 9 rupees per child, okay, which includes depreciation. In the initial years, this deficit was small, but still it was a deficit. Even if you take, let's take 3 rupees or 4 rupees a deficit, if you have to feed, let's take 1 million children, you need to raise 40 lakh rupees every day. And we didn't have any reserves, right? Till the gracious and most generous Mr. Ratan Tata came forward and he gave us a reserve for running Akshaya Patra. For the first 12 years of our existence, we were running the program without any reserve. So fundraising was a big challenge, number one. Second is, though we are a charity, we don't, the child gets a free meal thanks to the Government of India's intervention, state government's intervention, and organizations like Akshaya Patra. We all come together to address classroom hunger. But how do you ensure a hot, safe, nutritious, and a tasty meal day after day to children? Okay. So, because you are dealing with cooked meal, so cooked meal is perishable, right? So that was the second challenge. How do you ensure that, now let's take the current scale. We handle about 400 tons of raw materials every day when we feed 1.8 million children. So how do you ensure that a hot, nutritious, safe meal goes to children day after day? And how do you ensure taste is retained? Because children, though irrespective of whichever family background they come from, they are discerning, right? So this is another challenge that we have. How do you ensure quality of the meal? Because we are dealing with children. We are dealing with children from the bottom of the pyramid. Just because they are from the bottom of the pyramid, we don't want to give these children what is not palatable, what is not safe. We want, as an Akshaya Patra, as Akshaya Patra's founding principles are, we want to ensure that food is safe and secure and nutritious, at the same time very tasty, and it has to be cost effective. So these were some of the challenges which we have. Another challenge was, how do you reach the meal on time? For example, the meal hours, let's take it 30 minutes or 45 minutes in the school. How do you ensure 1.8 million children get a meal in a cook to consumption time of, let's say, 4 to 6 hours time? These challenges existed even earlier. Of course, we have worked over a period of time, but initial years, these were big challenges. Initially, when this program started, 75% of what we get from the government used to come from the central government, and 25% came from the state government. But state government is the implementer of this program. This program comes under the Union Ministry of HRD, Ministry of Human Resources Development. It's a flagship program of Government of India. India runs the world's largest school meal program, bigger than even China and many other countries in the world. And Akshaya Patra caters to about 1.8% of this population, which the government feeds. This itself makes us the world's largest school meal program. So some years back, the ratio changed. 60% came from the central government and 40% came from the state government. And this also includes the grains that come from central government. The Food Corporation of India, through the central government machinery, gives us grains for every child we feed in a primary school. 100 grams of grain for primary school child and 150 grams of grain for the secondary school child is given to Akshaya. So the gap which I told you, for example, if 15 rupees is my cost of meal, 6 rupees comes from the government, state government and central governments, the government subsidy, what I call, cash subsidy and grain subsidy put together. Rupees 9 is what we raise from corporates, trust, philanthropists, individuals, retail donors, etc. And the CSR law has really helped Akshaya Patra in making sure that large corporates repose their faith on us, and we have been able to run the program successfully all these years because of the support of corporates, trust, individuals, philanthropists, of course, Government of India and the state government. So it's a classic example of a public-private partnership.